Yo, what's up? Another video. I'm going to be talking about energy, frequency, and vibration, which is something that governs our whole universe, how everything works. It is one of the laws of the universe, which we are not taught in school. And this law is the law of frequency and vibration. What this law states is that everything in the universe has its own unique frequency and vibration, which is going about in full circle, I'm pretty sure. So I can try to explain this in a way because they do teach us quantum physics in school. So, quantum physics. You can either zoom in on the atom and you will know the location of the atom, or you can find the frequency, the wavelength, but you cannot figure out where that wavelength is because it doesn't end. Why doesn't it end? Because it is going in full circle. It goes, this is what I believe, it goes all the way to the source and back, full circle. So, let me explain. So with this, when we our thoughts, our words, everything, this is scientifically proven that our thoughts emit a frequency that gets sent out, and our words are just frequency and vibrations that we are able to make sense of. So every thought that we think will send out a frequency and a vibration to the universe. Every word that we say will send out a frequency and a vibration to the universe, which in some way the universe has to respond to because it's getting sent back to us. So, why is this so important? This is where some people say your thoughts create your reality, which is, it's much more complicated than that because you can't just think and have it happen. When things come down to having the only way you will ever be able to master this your thoughts create your reality thing is by mastering belief systems. You have to have unwarranting beliefs that these things are going to happen with no questioning. So half the time people will try to send a vibration out and attract something that they want, but they cannot fully let go of what they're trying to attract. They question if it's going to come. So what happens? It doesn't come because they are questioning it. They're like, this isn't going to work, blah 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 blah. You feel me? So with this, knowing that the universe is going to respond to it, to the thought that you put out, and the frequency and the vibration that is being sent to it, the thing to do is to just be more conscious. So one difference between us and everything else is that we are conscious. So we have the ability to raise and lower our vibration, and many people lower their vibrations unconsciously, not knowing. So by doing that, you're just gonna make yourself feel worse, because higher vibrations feel better. Lower vibrations is like, if you're at a high vibration, you know yourself, you know who you are. So it doesn't matter what nobody says, you're happy, you love your life. Lower vibrations, you're just gonna be insecure, you question a lot of things. That's where you think like, am I even friends with these people? Do they even really like me? Like, should I even be here? So that's what being at a lower vibration does. And one more thing I wanted to talk about in this video is Dr. William Rife, because he understood that everything has a resonant frequency, which is what, come back to the law of frequency and vibration, everything vibrates at its own unique frequency and vibration. So he knew that. So what he also knew was that when you shatter a glass with sound, with noise, you are at that object's resonant frequency, which is why it gets shattered and destroyed. So, knowing this, he was using frequency and vibration and energy to destroy diseases. He figured out the resonant frequency of many diseases that are big issues, and I will put links, you can research this. He figured out how to use these resonant frequencies to destroy diseases, put them throughout people's bodies, and it would destroy these diseases. If you research this, there will be certain things that say it is not possible. The reason this is there is because they do not want you to think this is possible, because the amount of money that they make off of these diseases is disgusting. So a patient cured is a customer lost. Now, he figured out that these resonant frequencies put throughout someone's body could destroy certain diseases, basically any disease. This is something that ancient civilizations knew. Ancient civilizations used frequency and vibrations as weapons, because you could pop someone's eardrums with a frequency. You could shatter someone's lungs with a frequency. You could do anything with a frequency. So ancient civilizations knew this. So this, like, the hidden ones actually were the ones that fully had this harness, not like Rome and shit like that, because Rome is like us today, hiding shit. So you gotta, like, there was ancient civilizations that lived in their own little bubbles, and they knew that energy, frequency, and vibration was like the most important thing, and they would teach the laws of the universe to all their students so they could just understand. So both of these things are not being taught to us anymore. So next video, I will probably go in more depth with the laws of the universe, because they are very important. If you understand the laws of the universe, you can live however you want to live. So I'm gonna put links about all this stuff, especially Dr. William Rife, because he did so much to, like, and they fucked him. So yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Yeah. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and do your own research with the stuff I have in the descriptions. Don't just listen, always do your own research, go within, figure out how you feel, and that's it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, dislike if you want. Yeah, catch you.